Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to prepare for GMAT. We have been solving GMAT math problems out of this book here, GMAT Review, the official guide, the 13th edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. You're going to need it. The problem that we are about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 178. Please turn to page 178. Today is our lesson number 215. 215. Problem number 186 is what we are looking at. The second problem in the second column. 186. We are told that we have total of 30 applicants. I don't know why this marker is so dark and so thick. We are told that out of the 30, 14 have experience. We are also told that 18 have degrees. And we are told that 3 have neither. 3 people out of the 30 applicants have neither a college degree nor any experience. The question is very straightforward. The question is, how many have both? How many have both experience and a college degree? So let's find out, shall we? So we have 14 people with the experience, 18 people with the degree. That should add up to 32. That's 32. But here's what's going on. We are told that 3 have neither. If 3 of them have neither, obviously they do not arrive in this count. There are 30 applicants, 3 of them are neither, which means these two numbers, shouldn't they add up to 27? Shouldn't they add up to 27? Because there are 30 applicants, of which 3 of them have neither a college degree nor experience. That's 27 left over. Why is this adding up to 32? Why is it adding up to 5 more? Well, 5 more is adding up to 5 more because these fives are the people who have both. They are being double counted, which is why we are arriving at 5 more than we are supposed to. We should arrive at 27. 30 minus 3 is 27. The reason we are arriving at 5 more, is because they are being double counted. They are counted once. This group of 5 people are counted once. They are counted once as people with college degrees, and these 5 people are counted again when we count the people who have experience. And therefore there must be 5 people who have both. In terms of Venn diagram, this is how we show it. Here is our experience. Here is our college degree. To start out with, we have 14 people with the experience, 18 people with the college degree. We know that should add up to 27. In reality, they add up to 32. That tells us 5 goes in the common area. Which means as soon as we put a 5 there, we have to adjust these figures because this 14 includes that 5. We cannot double count it. That's the whole point. So this becomes 9. Similarly, this 18 no longer remains 18. It becomes 13. So now we have the whole picture ahead of us, which tells us that there are 9 people out of the 30 who have just the experience, no college degree. Out of the 30 people, out of the 30 applicants that you're looking at, there are 13 people who will probably tell you that they have a college degree, but they're just fresh out of college. They are, oh boy, the word comes to my mind. A word comes to my mind. Oh, another word comes to my mind. Another comes to my mind. They are callow. They are inexperienced. They have no experience. They are fresh out of college. There are 13 of them. By the way, if you're interested in learning these words, callow, neophyte. Neophyte is somebody who is a beginner, somebody who's just starting out in something. Same thing with novice. These are all synonyms. These are all synonyms. If you actually give me a second, actually when I say second, give me about 10 seconds and I'll actually give you the exact day that you can go to and learn these words if you're really interested in the vocabulary videos. In addition to the math video that you're watching, I have also put together some vocabulary videos because having a decent vocabulary is a must. if you have any hope at all of getting a decent score in the English portion of the exam, whichever exam you're taking, doesn't matter. I know you're here for GMAT. It doesn't matter whether you're preparing for SAT or GRE or GMAT. You must have decent vocabulary. And for that very purpose, I have put together some vocabulary videos, which you will find, as I said, at my channel. Just give me 10 seconds, I'll be right back. I have to run to the other room, I'll give you the data. Now, because these are all synonyms, my conjecture would be that we must have covered them on the same day. There you go, neophyte, novice, and callow must also be on the same day. Day number 44. Day 44, just type in vocabulary. Just type in vocabulary for GMAT, day 44, and it should pop right up. And if it doesn't, try putting my name with it. Again, vocabulary for GMAT, day number 44, along with my name if it's necessary. I don't think it is. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding it. I'm trying to see when we learned callow. My guess is that on the same day, day number 44. There you go, on day number 44. So those were the 13 people. These words came out of nowhere. Those 13 people have college degrees, but they're green around the edges. That's another way of saying somebody who is inexperienced. If you're green around the edge, or rough around the edges rather, sorry. You're rough around the edges, you're green. That's another way of saying it. These are green, these are inexperienced people, they're rough around the edges, they're novices, neophyte, they're callow. I don't know why it turned into a vocabulary lesson all of a sudden. I think that's how it goes. I will see tomorrow, okay? Oh no, oh Jesus, this is not in the story. There's a lot more. I have 2 more problems I have scheduled to do today. And I kept talking, I was taking my sweet time. Now the video is going to be too long. Let's do the next one, shall we? I forgot all about it. I have 2 of them already. Let's erase the thing. We're done with this thing. Let's do the next one. I was doing everything in such a leisurely pace. Everything at such a leisurely pace because I forgot everything. Because I forgot the fact that I have 2 more to go. And the reason we have 2 more to go is because the next 2 are very straightforward, very simple problems. Number 187. Number 187. 1 plus 1 over x, we are told, equals 2 minus 2 over x. Multiply everything by x. Multiply the whole equation by x. This is not written nicely. 2 minus 2 over x. If you want to multiply the entire equation by x, this will become x, this will be times x, and this x will drop out. This will be times x, and this will be times x, and this x will drop out. So here we have 1 times x is x plus 1. Here we have 2 times x, which is 2x, and then here we have minus 2. Subtract x from both sides, and you will find that and bring the 2 to the other side, x equals 3. I do not understand the logic of these people who have put together these questions in this book. They go from sublime to ridiculous. Some problems are so beautiful, they require some thinking, they're elegant, they're eloquent, and they really do make you think. And then there are some ridiculously simple problems, makes one wonder why it's even there. It's too simple. And if they were arranged in any kind of order, I could see the point, but they all mix together. Number 188. In 188, we are told that 96 out of 100 million had accidents. The question simply is, how many out of 3 billion? Now you could set it up. You could set it up as a ratio problem and do it with a ratio problem. There is nothing wrong with it, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary because it's too straightforward, too simple. Here's what's going on. We are told that we have 96 out of 100 million. If you were to multiply both sides by 10, now if it's 96 out of 100 million, then it stands to reason that we should have 10 times as many accidents out of a 10 times as much amount. 100 million times 10 is a billion. So now we have 96 times 10 out of 1 billion. Well, we don't want 1 billion, we want 3 billion, so let's multiply by 3. let's multiply it by 3 times 3. There you go. So this is our 1 billion. This is our 1 billion times 3 will become 3 billion now. And this is how much we have. There you go. The final answer is 3 times 3 times 10 times 96. 3 times 10 times 96, whatever that works out to be. Whatever that works out to be. So that will be, I didn't actually do it out. So it's just 960 times 3. Whatever that is. That's your answer. Something under 3,000. Let's see what answer is something under 3,000. Well, there you go. The answer is C. You don't actually have to do it out. It's something under 3,000. It's not more than 3,000 obviously because it's 960 times 3. And obviously it's not A or B because they are too small. I'm done. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye now.